Good morning, Avoca West. This is iOnAvoca News. By students, for students. Today's topic is George H.W. Bush.
As you most likely know, former President George H.W. Bush has died.
He was the 41st president of the United States and a Republican.
Did you know that he was the only of the three groups of presidents to have family be president too?
His son George Bush was president before Obama, also as the second and sixth presidents, each serving only one term, was John Adams and John Quincy Adams.
And don't forget the often forgotten 9th and 23rd presidents, William Henry Harrison and Benjamin Harrison.
Instead of being father and son, they were grandfather and grandson.
But back to the former President Bush, did you know that sadly his wife Barbara also passed away the same year?
Some notable achievement was the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA.
The ADA makes it federal law that people with disabilities have the same access to buildings and services as people without disabilities.
Thanks to him, all public buildings now have to have entrances for people who use walkers or wheelchairs.
Former President Bush was also vice president to Ronald Reagan before his presidency.
And now it's time for our game. Guess that president.
Clue 1. This president was the 22nd and the 24th president.
Clue 2. This president was the only one to serve 2 non-consecutive terms.
Clue 3. His initials were GC.
Have you guessed it yet?
If you guessed Grover Cleveland, then you are correct.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Have
a brave day, Avoca West. Bye!